Sicilian defense, can, modern, Polugaevsky variation, 6.NB3. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that Black got the better of. White's accurate endgame play outshined Black. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if Black captures on d4. The dark squared bishop has a fresh opening created by e6, and the queen has a new diagonal created by e6. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives Black two central pawns versus one central pawn for White. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus Black's two central pawns. A6 prepares for a b5 pawn push to gain space on the queen side and stops the white pieces from using the b5 square. Bd3 supports the e4 pawn. If the e4 pawn ever moves, the bishop on d3 will be attacking Black's king side. Bc5 develops the bishop and attacks the knight on d4. Nb3 retreats the knight to the queen side, controls the a5 and d4 squares and attacks the bishop on c5. The bishop is now in a secure position. This makes winning a pawn a possibility. This moves the pawn to safety. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is the last book move. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. It is ideal. This passes up the chance to advance a knight from its starting square. It is incorrect. Although White lost their edge, the game is still almost evenly matched. It is incorrect. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. By growing a queen from its beginning square, this activates the queen. It is quite good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. That's good. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. It is quite good. A very strong play. It is excellent. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is quite good. Recaptures. It is ideal. The knight is now on a square that is more secure. It is ideal. That's a decent move. That's good. This develops a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. It is excellent. This move puts the queen on a safer square. It is excellent. This misses a chance to strengthen a weak pawn's defense. It is incorrect. Backs off. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. This overlooks an opportunity to double rooks on a single file. It is an inaccuracy. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is ideal. This pins a pawn, which restricts its mobility. This stops the opponent from being able to win a pawn. It is good. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is best. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. It is best. That's fine. It is good. The pawn is now suitably protected. That's good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. The game was almost evenly matched, but white is now worse. It is incorrect. Initially, black had the upper hand, but now the score is nearly equal. It falls flat. This defends an underdefended pawn that is inadequately attack. That's good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Although the score was nearly equal, black now holds the upper hand. It is incorrect. A solid choice. It is excellent. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is good. Although black lost their advantage, the game is still almost evenly matched. It is incorrect. The game was close to balanced, but now white is worse. It is a miss. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. This permits the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. It is a miss. This wins a tempo by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. It is best. As a result, the rooks are placed in a single file and are able to cooperate to pose a danger. It is ideal. This ignores an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to defend a knight that was under attack. This permits the opponent to challenge the opposing rook for the open file. It is an inaccuracy. Recaptures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. That bishop was free. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This overlooks an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. It is an inaccuracy. This buys time by putting a rook in danger and getting it to flee. It is ideal. This protects a rook that was being attacked without any defense. It is ideal. This captures a queen and eliminates a threat. It is best. Recaptures. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be opposed as it attempts to promote by other pieces. A passing pawn could be promoted as a result of this. It is ideal. This kicks an opposing bishop. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The bishop is now in a secure position. That's good. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. The passed pawn moves towards its goal. This threatens to push a passed pawn towards promotion. It is excellent. This ignores an opportunity to threaten winning a rook. It is an inaccuracy. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that black got the better of. White's accurate endgame play outshined black. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. It is good. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that black got the better of. White's accurate endgame play outshined black.